Hello guys and welcome back to Gas Kings. How is everybody doing? I hope you're okay, and also I hope you're enjoying this daily upload at 6 o'clock UK time to give you your daily dose of Gas Kings goodness. Also, did you see my FAQ that I uploaded yesterday, our first FAQ that we've ever done? If you've not watched it yet, cards right now will take you straight there. If you can't see the cards, links in the description below. Which takes me into today's video, supercars that you may have never have heard of. Granted, some of you may be absolute petrol heads and know all of them. I'm hoping that majority of you don't actually know too many of these cars. I tried my hardest to find the most rarest and unique cars that you may have never have heard of. So, pull out your sack, sit back and enjoy! Right guys, so to start us off is this peach of an all-American hypercar, the Trion Nemesis, and it's packed with so much power and performance than a McLaren P1. Performance-wise, it's got 2,000 brake horsepower, can do 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds, and a claimed top speed of 270 miles per hour. It's made out of light carbon fibre for the body and chassis and has an 8-speed sequential transmission feeding the rear wheels, and it also comes with a switchable mode just like the P1. Once switched into Predator mode, it changes the car's suspension height, exhaust and rev limiter, as well as changing the colour of the interior illumination. If you fancy one of these, the base model will cost you $1.2 million, and if you fancy the Black Ops edition, that will cost you just shy of $2 million. This is the DC Avanti. The Avanti is produced by an Indian design firm called DC Design. It was unveiled at the 2012 Auto Expo in New Delhi. The Avanti is powered by a 2-litre 4-cylinder turbocharged petrol engine and produces 250 brake horsepower from the 6-speed manual transmission. This beast is the Arrinera Hussarya, and it's the first supercar to be produced by Polish automotive manufacturer Arrinera Automotive. It's Poland's first supercar, and it's named after Poland's cavalry. It comes complete with a mid-engined 8.3-litre V8 producing 789 brake horsepower. I was lucky enough to see this car at Goodwood this year, which is exactly where this video was shot, and it is stunning in the flesh. The Maserati Avantra. Italy is renowned for giving birth to well-known supercar brands such as Lamborghini and Ferrari, but little less so for the Italian design house Maserati Automobili, who produced this, the Avantra. This car is limited to just 5 units per year. The most powerful model comes with a 7-litre V8 pushing out 701 horsepower, 625 foot-pound of torque, and a 0 to 60 time of just 3.2 seconds. Here is Slovenia's first supercar, the Tushek Renovatio. As I'm sure you can tell, it's taken great inspiration from the K1 attack. For around $330,000, you get a 4.2-litre V8 engine sourced from the Audi R8, 443 brake horsepower, a 0 to 62 time of just 3.7 seconds, and a top speed of 193 miles per hour. The creator wanted the Renovatio to be a track-orientated car. Mr. Tushek thinks that supercars aren't particularly suited to the track because they're too heavy, and he made the Renovatio at just 1,090 kilograms in weight dry. Woo, dramatic. Here's the Fenyr SuperSport by W Motors. Some of you may have already heard about this company as they had another model called the Lykan Hypersport, and it played a very small part in a little film in the Fast and Furious franchise. The Fenyr is powered by a custom-made flat 6-cylinder 4-litre twin-turbo mid-rear engine, 7-speed double-clutch gearbox delivering 900 brake horsepower and 1,200 Nm of torque. torque. It can achieve 0 to 60 in less than 2.7 seconds and has a top speed of 248 miles per hour.
They say that fate has a special place for everyone in this world, but not for me.
No, you're just chancing your fate with the car that caught fire when given to Top Gear. Sorry, cheap joke.
I was born to be unique.
Like catching fire again in Copenhagen?
Bright.
Like a ball of fire.
Impudent.
Incompetent?
Eye-catching.
That'll be the flames for you.
If you see me once, you'll never forget me.
Yeah, it's hard to get the smell of smoke out your clothes. Right, let's get down to it. The Zenvo ST1 is made by Danish supercar manufacturer, that's a mouthful, Zenvo Automotive, and the ST1 is made entirely by hand. For $727,000, you get top speeds of 233 miles per hour and a 0 to 60 time in just 3 seconds, thanks to its turbocharged and supercharged 6.8 litre V8 engine. This electric beauty is the Rimac Concept One by small Croatian car maker Rimac Automobili. It gets 1,073 brake horsepower from 4 electric motors and a top speed of 221 miles per hour. The price tag for all this electric goodness is $828,000. The all-wheel drive Concept One uses an advanced torque vectoring system that distributes power to each individual wheel, and carbon ceramic brakes help rein it all in. Let's see this thing in action. Yeah! Carefully does it, don't want to appear in a Gas Kings fail video anytime soon. Here is the Marussia B2. The Marussia, as the name suggests, is Russia's first supercar and costs only $133,000. Their first run of 500 have already sold out. For that price you get a 2.8 litre V6 twin-turbo Cosworth engine, 420 brake horsepower, a 0 to 60 time in just 3.5 seconds, and a car that's built in an ex-Soviet factory. Marussia have also bought a stake in Virgin Racing, so if you don't know the name by now, no doubt you'll see it somewhere plastered within F1 in the near future. This is the Arash AF10 and it boasts a whopping 2,080 brake horsepower. 900 brake horsepower comes from a 6.2 litre supercharged V8, with the remaining 1,180 brake horsepower being provided by 4 electric motors, one driving each wheel. It has a 0 to 62 time in less than 3 seconds and top speeds of more than 201 miles per hour. The little known Arash rocket will set you back an eye-watering £1.1 million. To handle the power and the acclaimed 1,681 foot-pound of torque, the AF10 comes complete with 5 gearboxes which they call warp drive units. All 4 electric motors and the V8 get their own gearbox. Yeah, and that is it guys, that is our video, supercars that you may have never have heard of. I hope you guys actually enjoyed the video. Also, do me a favour while you're here, leave in the comments below how many of them cars you actually already knew, and also how many new ones that maybe I introduced you to. That'd be quite nice for me to see. Give the video a big thumbs up while you're here as well. Subscribe if you've not done so already, there's plenty more of these videos to come. And until tomorrow guys, 6 o'clock for your next upload of Gas Kings. Bye bye!